misused orbitals. Growing lots of food that we don't need. You really don't need to wait around. Just realised how big you were, a bigger fleet. Oh, you're not selected. That's weird. I think there's ships over there. Keep finding ships on places. There's all the stuff that's just running away. Actually, yeah, you guys just stay here. Are you destroying that? Can I quickly destroy that while you can? Guess we haven't. Oh, these all tend to be unique. It's against company policy to do business with pirates. We're not pirates.
Planetary infestation begun. Planetary infestation begun.
Oh, I've got this group as well.
Planetary infestation begun. Enemy nest taken. Enemy nest taken.
Ah, it's a ring world. Should have paid more attention. Come here first. Oh, no, that's all right. They've only one of them's actually settled. Cool. Four planets.
construction is complete. Planetary infestation begun. Planetary infestation begun. Planetary infestation begun. Enemy nest taken. Enemy nest taken.
Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, I guess I picked up all the... I don't know what I did.
Planetary infestation begun. Enemy nest taken.
Right, we should, some of these
Planetary
sprites
infestation begun.
only get one over here. Sure. It's going to take you a while.
Enemy nest taken. Enemy nest taken.
Actually, no, let's get you over there. Do, 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 do. I always look at that and I think like, they got way more than me. That's not how it works.
Planetary infestation begun. Planetary infestation begun. Enemy nest taken. Planetary infestation begun.
Oh no, I didn't
Enemy
mean to do
nest
that.
taken.
Didn't mean to do that at all. Here we go.
Enemy nest taken.
So close.
Enemy nest taken.
Nearly there. Split them up. Get you and land there. Okay. this being done? You're invading there. We invade anywhere else?
Planetary infestation begun. Planetary infestation begun. Planetary infestation begun.
I don't know if our symbol will go in the middle.
Enemy nest taken.
Hope it gets bigger.
Planetary infestation
That's all I
begun.
want, is the biggest logo in the world. Oh, victory! Yes, we wiped you out. Yes, I would call that a victory. Right, all you guys. Gonna merger. Then I can reorganize you. Right, anyone who's not really doing anything, let's just get you to go home. As long as we're not talking about the ones who are kind of here waiting to go. Yeah, because it occurred to me like some people are already here. Wow, hang on, they really have nothing. What?
A new nest is born.
They've an 8,000. Normally they have like 100k's worth of fleet, even if they're not. Maybe they've been at war with somebody already. Somebody might have already picked on them. Alright, well, no point hanging about, I suppose. Let's get you to head down there. Hang on, I just want to check something. Yeah, contingency and these guys. In fact, these are the last biological race. To war. It'd be the last war. We might have some fights, but this will be the last war. Might even fight doesn't really get, can't be classed as called a war. Or for just a massacre. So let's get you to just jump in. Some lonely old pirates over here. Alright, we're on waiting for stuff to happen. If hang on, I want to check. Yeah, no, they still get unrest and stuff. So these guys are 24.97. Oh, we're getting energy from these as well. I thought it said default rights. Oh, I guess I haven't said that if we've already got... that's only going to count for new species. You should go home, shouldn't you? Well, I suppose you should, yeah, go to there. There we go. Get ready to blow up the final world. And it's good for the leadership of the Ring World Construction Manager. We have been able to optimize. Good, yeah, sure. I didn't even know we were building one. Green bean? Oh, this is probably somewhere else. Of course, like all these new worlds being colonized, they come from the name list. And my name list has got all the followers and stuff in there, but I kind of sort of abandoned that approach. I ended up just naming the planets myself. And the stars and things. But if the AI, they'll use that list. Oh, I need a science ship down there, don't I? Oh, I have one. Let's get you to
We have
deal
claimed a
with
new
those
nest.
pirates. I wonder how many minerals we get from this. Ooh, 180. Some energy too, let's not forget about the energy. Was there a second one here as well? Wow. Oh, I just need to unplug my headset, plug it back in again. Boom, 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 boom.
We have claimed a new nest.
I should get a construction ship over here as well. We want to be that's not what I wanted to do. I want to claim all these systems. Right, how...
A new nest is born.
Let them get a bit closer, or some of them. Let's get you to jump to there. Why you no jump? There we go. These don't can't have it. At least these won't have a bajillion habitats. I just think it did that. No, it's something about Gargantua, wasn't it? I wasn't sure if they said like the sphere kind of just stood there. There would be a wreck or something. If I'm not mistaken, there's literally going to be nothing left.
Technology conceived.
Sure.
Planetary infestations begun.
Actually fairly decent sized. And that one anyway. Yeah, that one's not too bad. What's the size of 9k? I think we'll be alright. Oh.
Enemy nest taken.
Okay. Oh, they're just mining drones. They're not biological, but we'll get rid of them anyway. Ooh.
Planetary infestation begun. Enemy nest taken.
Right, this is the last biological planet, anyway. No, it isn't.
Planetary infestation begun.
I realize we still got, there's a second planet over here, wasn't there? Oops.
Planetary infestation begun.
Alright. Need to get you to scan that one as well. Let's just get. We're just waiting for our thingy fleets.
Enemy nest taken.
Our assault ships invasion. So I'm gonna get all these other fleets just to go to their home stations, and then we can. Because they've got the gateways and stuff there. It's actually. Then I could just decide what I need.
Planetary infestation begun.
And sort of reinforce all. I was tempted to say let's get all of our fleets together to go out to the machine planet, but it's probably going to be too much lag. More than anything else.
New nest. Enemy nest taken.
Vocacious tin can, young automata. How dare you claim victory over us? Claim victory over all organic life. So, all the organic life. So all we have now is a contingency, the last bit. And you know, they're not organic, so you know, we could just leave it there. We'd probably be tempted to, because it's like, well, you know, I don't care. I don't care about the contingency. They're not bothering me anymore, I'm not bothering them. It's fine. They're not biologicals. But we do have all of these still in existence. I wish I knew how long it was going to be before they dissolve. I don't know if that's the right word. Let's let's get rid of some of the big ones. I'm kind of hoping a lot of these are just going to kind of go anyway. Yeah, most of the humans have gone. Robots all go in 2 years anyway. Ah, these guys might be. They were the last ones we took care of, right? Yeah. Let's get them exterminated at least. We'll see. We'll see how it goes then, and then we can maybe go through all the bits to make them go and change all the rights so they all get exterminated properly. Right, let's there's our population's only gonna go down. Let's get rid of a few of these now. Your shipyard bastion? None of this seems like a good idea. Oh, that would be these ones, won't it? Oh yeah, one of the problems is here as well, like they're queuing up a bunch of stuff here, right? There's only one shipyard, they're not getting any extra experience. That's why I often like to send them home. They just have this big long queue and it's like, well, it'd be quicker. Or we'd send you home and then build ships there. I mean, yeah, these have loads. Just big old queue when it's like, especially combined with the fact that we have the gateways. So it's like, it effectively means that we have like a dozen shipyards all next to each other, as long as you're in the right system, which is generally their home systems. Man, you're taking too long. I think that's about as big as a symbol's gonna get. A part feels like, remember to these last two bits. You just sit in the middle, but I guess maybe it would, because it wouldn't want to cover up the places we don't own. Right, while we're waiting for this to get our fleet reorganised, let's get our... We don't need our... I'm not going to even bother moving the... whatchamacallums anymore. I'm going to go through all the planets. Let's make sure everywhere is terraforming. So that I can at least say, well, there will be a machine world if we just let the game run for a bit. Hell, maybe I'd even do that. Just leave the game running, go to bed, leave the stream running. Then I'll wake up and it'll be like, ah, they're all machine worlds now. Oh, that was a machine world. I tell you what, I'm kind of glad I don't have more followers. If I, because I had to, I haven't named anybody, but like, since I've even named 1 or 2 places at the start of yesterday's stream, but we just like such mass expansion. It's like it would have been a real pain to go through and rename everything. I would have done it, but. It would have been nice because these all just kind of blend into one now. It's like I've been avoiding destroying any stations that have follower names because those are the areas that have history. You know, they're the ones who have been around the longest. Oh, this only cost me 6,000 now. We obviously got, I guess we got another resource somewhere that made it cheaper. I suppose by turning these all into machine worlds, it's like we really are. Not even a bacteria is going to exist. Well, I suppose bacteria might, but we'll ensure it doesn't. We're completely changing all the planets. God, look at the numbers here. They all kind of overlap each other. Already been done. I just clicked on that one, didn't I? I don't want to miss one. Guaranteed, I bet I'd miss one. Just through getting distracted from talking or just tiredness.
Technology conceived.
What tech? The only thing I'm thinking this list doesn't include is places I haven't actually colonised yet. Which I wish I hadn't remembered that. Then I could have at least pretended to myself that they were all terraformed. I mean, you can terraform them without colonising them, but they don't appear. Oh, well, that was just the one sector. I thought, oh wait, we're coming to the end of the list. It's like, oh no, that's just the one sector. I hate this wavy kind of. I just move the mouse wheel a little bit to scroll it, and it just keeps going. I think maybe because it's like such laggy and unresponsive as well, it just keeps going for too long as well. It just makes it even more annoying. I just noticed that viewer counts go up, and it's not that accurate and stuff, but it's just like it's a funny time to come in. Well, just going through this list, I always think about that thing where somebody says, "Oh, when somebody comes into your stream, you've got 15 seconds to convince them." I don't believe that, because I often just when you're browsing and stuff. But going through a list, terraforming planets in a world I'm nearly completely conquered. All we have is a final contingency, and it gets us paces to I'm getting very tired now, losing my words. 6 o'clock in the morning. Every time I do end of the series, and it's like, I mean, I kind of thought I'll go a bit late. I've been going late all week anyway, but I never expected to be. I expected like 3 or 4 was when I would go to. I wasn't even entirely sure I'd finish this tonight. Thought we might have to do it tomorrow.
Technology conceived.
Yeah, look at that. We're gonna lose that when he dies. We recolonize it. It's fine. Well, not that we're going to, but my assumption is that the my governors will recolonize them. If they terraformed, I probably wouldn't do this. They've got the energy to do it. We call it that was an option. I don't think it would have much use telling your governors to terraform. It's like you can tell them what to terraform into. I guess it's only if you're doing Gaia worlds or machine worlds would it be. Or if you just have no other species, you just really are just sticking with the one. And you want all your planets to be desert worlds. Yeah, you're not. I don't know. fair, I mean, I've enjoyed this campaign. I think particularly early on it was really tricky. In fact, I think we had kind of hit most of the moments. But definitely, it's still AI with the Glavius mod and stuff. And if I were going on scaling, it's a Grand Admiral at this point. They kept us on our toes. It wasn't the way the system works. We had to be all over the place. You know, attacked from many different sides. We can't just attack them from like one way because then they'll come at us from a different direction. Which is a big improvement on before, because it's like, I think last year.
Drones invade our nest.
For fuck's sake. Shut up, Revolt. Why aren't you dead yet? Where are we? What species are you? Oh, I'm already eradicating you. Yeah, go get them. "38 planets, terraforming. Where's my, I really don't need to pause it. Where's my, it's all just here, right? Oh, we're not actually at war with these.
We will annihilate the others.